That was quite an experience. I'm not sure if there's really nothing else that's going down here, but I think it's just showing us what's happened before. Yeah. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. What can I say about it? I will say one thing. It was definitely different than what I'm used to. A lot of Zelda games are generally a lot more lighthearted in a sense. This one felt a lot more dark. I will see some other things though. I do think that, yeah, it was also a really long game too. That's what I remember too. Like my friends were telling me that the game was also really long. No spells. He just wanted to say, I guess, where I could fail and stuff, but whatever. I'm pretty sure there was a fair bit of fail, especially at the end. So, you can definitely find what you're looking for in that sense. I'm not gonna lie. I am not a man of many words. I don't really have much else I can think of, but there's King Bobalden. He finally spoke his first words. Wow. But all in all, I'll say one thing for sure. I had a lot of fun playing this game. It's definitely one of the best games I've played in a long time, too. Like, it's a shame that I was not able to play this back then, but then again, I probably would never have beaten it, because if you thought I was getting stuck a lot now, imagine how much more naive I would be back then. It speaks volumes about how the fact that I was even able to beat this game at all. Also, this is actually the first Zelda game that I've genuinely actually done completely on my own. So, yeah, as the frame of reference, now you know just how I would think if I never actually did play the game before. I will say another thing though, Midna's design after she was transformed back to her true self was also kind of interesting. I'm not gonna say that I prefer her before though. Not because it would be true, it's because for some reason I feel like Midna would be kind of upset if I did. Who wants to look like that anyway? There's Colin. He's got his sword and shield. March on, brave knight. Yeah, the Zoras. I believe that's the queen. Oh, Prince Rallis. I'm curious if I can skip this. Can't skip. Of course not. Of course the developers would not let you skip the end credits. That'd be too convenient, huh? I'll be honest, though, after seeing this, I can't wait to see the rest of the This Is How You Don't Play. Because I was specifically making sure I would not spoil myself when looking at it. I would just want to see it, see what how Phil was doing in it. I'll also say that I'm definitely going to be excited for what I do to This Is How You Don't Play Pokemon Moon. That is a game I'm also looking forward to playing for a while, but by the time this is actually up for you to see, I'll probably have already been beating it, and I'll probably will be coming back to it for a few months. I kind of feel like it was a shame that I couldn't find all the heart pieces. Since there was like one left, I did not know where to find it. Maybe someone will link it to me where to find it or something. I'll probably have already looked it up. But I don't know. There's Snow Point. And there's another heart, but not a piece of heart, not enough I need. So whatever, I guess. Oh, there's Shad and the others. Remember though? Yeah. Ilia and Beth, it looks like, on the back of the wagon. Finally going home. I guess something else I should bring up though is that Midna as a partner I thought was a lot of fun to be around too. But honestly, you probably already know that, because I don't know. You see why I don't do these more often? I suck at them. Not the game, not the playthroughs. I mean, the thoughts about the playthrough as a whole. I will say one thing though. This game was really out to hold my hand. I don't think anyone can argue with that. There were so many instances where I was just so confused, and the game just drew me a bone. Especially at the final boss. Like, holy crap. If I did not get that fairy, I would have lost the fight. And that would have been another death to add to the counter. Yeah, that would suck. But what can I say aside from... I guess I did it. It took me some time to learn it, but I did it. And in a sense, I feel like I've still lost. Maybe I'll come back to this game in the future. Well, I guess this is farewell, huh? Light and shadow can't mix, as we all know. But never forget that there's another world bound to this one. Shadow and light are two sides of the same coin. One cannot exist without the other. I now know the reason the goddesses left the Mirror of Twilight in this world. They left it because it was their design that we should meet. Yes, that is what I believe. Zelda, your words are kind, and your heart is true. If fallen Hyrule are like you, then maybe you'll do alright. Maybe you'll do alright. Thank you. Well, the princess spoke truly. As long as that mirror is around, we can meet again. Only the true ruler of the Twilight can truly shatter the mirror. Yikes. So much for see you later, huh?
I guess if there's anything else I could talk about though, as far as bosses, I know I'm not gonna come up as a surprise for saying this, but I thought that Stalwart was a lot of fun. um, Other bosses I liked a lot were, quite frankly, I liked the Ganondorf fight a lot. Well, really, the whole thing. I thought Puppet Zelda was kind of stupid, but at the same time, I thought it was at least kind of cool that I guess at one point you actually do fight Zelda. That's more than I can say for any other Zelda game. Another thing is that what other fights that I liked a lot? Morpheus sucked. We know that because that's where I got my one and only death in this game. Also, the boss acted like you did not even exist half the time. What else? Rosetta sucked. Mostly because jump scares suck, and I hate jump scares, so of course I'm gonna make it look stupid. My capture card agreed that the boss fight sucked. But Ogorok was pretty interesting though. Also, can we all agree that the spinner is like the most useless Zelda item in this game? Next to the slingshot? Because the slingshot has almost no usage at all. But the spinner, aside from when it's required, doesn't really offer much utility. Amongst other things. I don't know. I guess we're back at Ordon. And now we're off the Super Smash Brothers Brawl. I might also jump to check this. Iwata-san. Farewell, old friend. Yes, Nintendo, you pick up the copyrights. Just don't not paying a single cent for this game ever again. As if I ever did. The end. Yep, that does it for me. That's the end. I still can't skip, huh? Wow. Great. So I guess we're just stuck on this screen for now, huh? Are you sure? Is it stuck on the screen? You can't do anything else? At least Wind Waker had the courtesy to have you save over it as soon as you finish the adventure.